Today I'm going to be sharing with you how I tone my hair at home to either take brassiness out of blonde hair or to turn your hair purple and prolong purple hair. So right now I have really blonde hair. I just got it done a couple days ago, and so this technique can work with this hair as well, but all of the footage is from when it was a little bit purple. So putting that out there right now, wasn't really planning on having it that way, but that's how it goes. So getting started with it, I always had blonde hair, but then at the end of October I went to sort of like a pastel purple, and it was like a purpley blonde. And to prolong that process, I figured out how I can tone my hair at home, and I also toned my extensions the exact same way I'm going to show you in the video. One way you can do it, and I suggest to do this first before you go full blown out and do it the way I'm going to show you, is to use the shampoo in the shower. What I use is the CHILLYNIGHTS shampoo. This is for blonde and silver hair. They also have a conditioner as well, but I've never tried the conditioner. So this is just a super dark purple. You can kind of see it there in the bottle. This is the color inside there. And basically in the shower, once your hair is wet, you want to shampoo your hair with this. It does say to wash it and then the second time leave on for 3 to 5 minutes, but the first time I would just recommend just washing it just to see what happens. This will stain your tile, it will stain stuff, so as soon as if you see anything get on the wall or on your sink or anything, just make sure to rinse that off right away before it dries. So you can use this, like say, like down here when I got my hair done, this went super white, but down here naturally my hair doesn't pick up the white as well. It's still super platinumy blonde, but what I'm probably going to do is section off my hair and just wash the bottom part just to kind of brighten it up and bring out the more silver tones and not the yellow tones. If you have brown hair and you want to do this, it's not going to work. It's just going to turn your hair more ashy. It's not going to bring it blonde. You really already have to be blonde for this to work. Once I got my hair done purple and I wanted to prolong the purple, I started toning my hair like you are going to see right here. Basically, I would just take the shampoo on my hair and section it off into different sections all around my head, and I would put this directly on my hair. This is very intense. It's probably not that good for your hair because it was really drying, but that's also how I toned my extensions too, is I put it directly on them. So if you want to see exactly how I did that, then let's go ahead and get into that right now. Alright, so here I'm just taking my hair out of a ponytail. This is probably like 3rd or 4th day hair. So I'm just combing it out to make sure I get all of the tangles out. I feel like that step is pretty important because you don't want to miss any pieces of hair just because it was in a knot or something. So I just part my hair down the middle and then brush it out again. And I don't know if I made this clear earlier when I was talking, but this is for if you want to turn your hair a purpley color, like a lavender silver. How I'm doing it now isn't going to just take brassiness out, but it will literally turn it purple. If you don't want purple hair, just wash it like a regular shampoo. So I'm going in with the CHILLYNIGHTS shampoo, putting it on my hands, and then directly coating it on my dry hair. You want to make sure that you really get it on there, every individual strand, because if you miss a strand, then that area will not have the color on there. You really also want to get it at the root and just really coat it on. If you need more shampoo, just go ahead and get some more. It will be messy. You could totally wear gloves with this because it will also stain your hands, but I didn't. I just put that piece in my mouth because, let's be real, that's how I actually do it. So if you want to be more hygienic, I guess, you can use clips and put it to the side with clips. With each individual strand, I put about a squirt of the shampoo in my hand. So for each section, it's 1 squirt of the bottle. So you end up using a lot of the shampoo for this, but that's how you get that even coat, and that's how I prolong the purple. So here I just sped it up. You get the gist of it. It's just the same thing all over. then here I'm just doing the other side the exact same way. You can see here how tricky it is with these clips when your hands are slippery and full of shampoo. It's a little difficult, but no big deal. So just gonna do the exact same thing on this side. Then I'm just going to take the bottle and put that shampoo directly on that part, since that's where I usually part my hair, is right down the middle. And then I do it again on the side where I normally part my hair as well, because that's where you want it to be the most pigmented. So just putting it there, rubbing it around, really making sure you get those roots at the top there. And then here I just went in with a little bit of water just to kind of give it that shampoo-y like feeling, I guess. Since it is a shampoo, I feel like this just gives a little bit of hydration, but it was after all that the rest of the hair had dried a little bit. So now I just put it up into a clip or a ponytail, whatever you feel you like the best. I like clips better because they're easier to clean, and then you don't stain your hair tie. So I just put that up in a clip and let it sit for about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. And then I'm just taking a wet paper towel and washing off the purple off my face. So here you can see the whole head, what it looks like. Then in the shower, I will use the macadamia hair mask after I rinse it out. Since in this video I had super blonde hair in the beginning, you couldn't really tell what it would look like, but these are days where I did it the night before, so you can really see what that purple looks like. It gets pretty intense, and on some days once it washed out, it looks like this one here. This was from New Year's Eve with me and my boyfriend, and this was about 2 weeks of not doing that technique. Alright, so I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you have any kinds of questions, please let me know down below, because if I missed something or didn't explain something well enough, just let me know and I will definitely answer your questions down there. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.